we can see how they're building everything up, how they know all the reasons, how they're building up liquidity, how they know the stop loss areas, backtest data, the reasons, how they make you excited, create FOMO, create excitement, know your areas of stop loss, know your strategy, know when you click the buy or sell button, know exactly the reasons behind everything, then stop you out, and then move in the direction. It's literally that in a nutshell, okay? And we just need to understand that, and then the rest will become very, very easy. And that's just very, very basic stuff. And of course, we dig into the way more advanced stuff like later on. But so far, you have a good understanding of the basics of how everything should work. And then we're pretty or almost there to dig into the real material to show how we can use everything and add so much on top of that. And yeah, and so much more confluence of events, like very, very soon. Short example, some very easy stuff, so just to get it in your head once again, just very basic stuff, just grab it in your head. So you see the buy trend, of course, makes total sense, right? We drew this trend line in here, which is completely reasonable. And of course, retailers see a strong pin to the trend line or the third touch, right? Completely makes sense at this point. And again, it pulls back, right? Of course, makes complete sense. And even gives the reaction or the false reaction. So they're getting excited. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, so looks legit. Oh, okay, I can enter it here. My stop loss goes here and here. Awesome, makes sense. Oh no, is it still valid? I don't know. Oh. And first of all, even breaks high, so don't give people the opportunity to enter a short trend. Never gives the retest because they want the retest in here to make a short. Never gives it to them. But guess what they do in the process? This is the next area to be induced to stop people out in order to go lower. It's the same stuff all over again, okay? So they induce all the time in all directions. Okay, they're not doing it in one direction, they're not doing it in one time frame, they're not doing it in whatever. It's literally, it doesn't matter. If you understand the fractal approach to it, again, if that is the 1 hour, then again, it's the same exact shit in the 1 minute inside in here. It's literally exactly the same. You just need to understand the true reasons behind it and to put the pieces of the puzzle together and then understand what's going on. And once you understand this, your chart vision will change literally forever. That's that's literally what changes it forever, right? And understanding the liquidity buildup concepts to it, it's crazy if you just identify it in the charts properly. Because why? Again, same thing all over again. If you take this with a trend line, third touch of the trend line trader, awesome, makes complete sense. So they're making the stop loss area in here because of a look at that trending market. Makes full sense to go up now, doesn't it? Oh no. So what is going on now? What is going on now? Of course, they're getting, first of all, a false retest, getting stopped out in here. Stop loss areas above in this area, getting stopped out in here. Guess what? They induced impatient FOMO traders because now they think, oh shit, the trend is changing. The trend is direct. Look at that. The third touch already. Oh, stop loss goes above here. Oh no. Induced momentum, FOMO again. Oh, still valid. I mean, it broke it technically, but it's still valid. It's a trend line. Come on, it needs to work. Look at that. And there we go. Guess the reaction. Breakout traders getting in, right? Again, breakout traders getting in. Look at this huge reaction down there. Makes it all excited. Guess what? Not more people adding in. More people adding in. There we go. Stop loss goes above here. Look at the reaction. The trend is changing, right? Awesome. Oh, there we go. There's the reversal trader coming in now because that's a valid break of structure here. And then, of course, a retest. Man, this thing needs to go down, right? Look at this trend forming. Oh my God. That's crazy, right? So they can adding their stop loss, their trade short as well. There we go. Right, adding even more stop losses. Look at how many stop losses are just based off this basic retail understanding of it. So what should happen next? Right, as you can see, there's so much quote unquote liquidity here in form of stop losses alone. So, question: what do we expect? Answer: liquidity to be hit. How does it look usually? There's the liquidity. So guess what? Oh, and choop them all. and do it with speed to make them all figure out, and then obviously you can go lower. That's literally how the market works in a nutshell right there. We need to keep in mind all our tools we learn and build up of each other. So the first thing we need to understand is how they did it in the process of keeping everyone in the false direction. And then of course where the stop losses are, then when they stop them out, and then when we can enter. Right? So that's just building up on each other. But first we need to understand like how they building up these false nonsense and people entering, and use that later for our advantage. Okay. So what else though? Because there's more than just trend line, whatever, reversal or breakout. There's even more.